But they're too hot.
Go down.
You're too hot.
Dixie decided to go ahead and cook us some dinner tonight.
I decided.
What she's trying to do is fat her up. I didn't tell her to do it. It would have been better if I had cake.
Yep.
It's always better with cake.
Some good old spam cake.
You better make some, John.
What?
Punch bowl cake last week.
What?
Yeah, she made a punch bowl cake last week.
That sounds good.
Oh, it is.
I remember it was in Florida, Tampa, Florida. There was this ice cream parlor, and they had a contest, and they had a big
Somebody's
punch.
got an echo.
Echo.
Let me check something out here. Let me make sure it ain't me. Guess what?
What
It's me.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you go and do?
I had about 3 different tabs open in the back.
Oh, okay.
That do it. All right.
Anyway, my story with it was an ice cream place, and if you could eat the whole thing, you got it for free, and you get a T-shirt and stuff. And I said, well, I think I could eat it, and I ate the whole thing. It was a regular punch bowl full of ice cream, bananas and toppings and nuts and the whole 9 yards.
Mm-hmm.
And I got my T-shirt, and about 5 minutes later, walked out that door and sprayed ice cream all the way home. I couldn't handle it anymore. My belly was just. And I found out the next day, he said, we had the cops called over here, said there was a mess from the ice cream parlor all the way down the road. And he said, do you know anything about it? No.
Where'd you get that shirt?
There is an ice cream parlor here in Pittsburgh. They've got a banana split. You know the takeout platters that you normally get? It is slam packed full, and I bet it's about a foot high. There's no way one person can eat that. You need at least 2+ people to eat that whole thing.
Well, here it's like $7, which more than likely next year it'll go up. But it is a big bowl.
Yeah.
I think it's two bananas, and it's real marshmallow cream and all kind. It's actually real ice cream. It's not the soft serve stuff.
I think somewhere on one of my timelines, I've got a picture of it.
Yeah.
I took a picture of that and one of the floats that they've done. And for one person to eat that whole glass of float by themselves, trust me, you ain't gonna want no solid food at all.
I would be interested in that challenge.
What's that?
Ice cream.
Bigfoot, I don't think you could do it. I really don't.
It'd be fun trying.
Yeah, it would.
As long as it doesn't have spam in it.
Yeah, I don't even know how spam and cake and spam and ice cream ever even come up in the same conversation together.
Leave it to Bushcraft.
Now I can see like spam and abomination. I mean, those go right together.
No, wait a minute. a fried spam sandwich is good. That's the only way I could eat it.
You know, if you took your time and you took spam and you cut it like super thin and you like breaded it and you took it in and maybe baked it for a little while in the oven and then cooked it in a cast iron pan, and then when you're all done, you just still just take it and chuck it in the garbage because that's where it belongs.
Well, now, what makes a good spam sandwich is you put mustard on it.
There you go.
No.
There you go. That's all 3 in 1.
Oh, 101. Did you realize there was a new Q post today? It said, what was it? Oh, 101. The flashlight king is burning up on the Q boards.
Interesting.
It is on a run.
Robert Bates, I'm down for that. Bacon. Yep. Hot peppers.
Yeah, bacon on that. Bacon on vanilla bean ice cream though, but bacon maple flavored.
I'll try it.
Oh, yeah.
I've put it on cupcakes
I
before.
used to like dipping my French fries in my milkshake. That's kind of like the same, you know, salty and sweet.
Yeah.
Lot
Now,
Life
that's pretty good.
brings all the girls to the yard.
You know, hey, gotta pay the bills, you know.
Gotta pay the bills.
One of the best shakes I had was a toasted was a bacon toasted marshmallow shake.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh man, that thing was so good. It had a big stick of bacon in there.
Nice.
I'll tell you one of the best
What are you
shakes.
going over there?
One of the best shakes that I've seen in a long time came from Mr. Jeff Bear the other night on Saturday night stream.
I agree.
In the chat, put a 1 in chat if you got to experience Jeff's dance the other night.
No, but you really, truly don't have to go there. I got family.
I'll never forget it.
Here tonight.
Maybe.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you ever go viral, we'll give you all the whatever.
All the proceeds.
Yeah.
PH2 watched it 43 times apparently.
Well, the reason why is because TH2 is trying to catch Bear's moves.
He's trying to learn.
Well, let me. But yes, I had pants on. Let me put it like this. I am so full of surprises. I don't even know what I'm going to do next.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
See, it's like tonight when things weren't going.
Oh, can I tell you guys something?
Oh,
Okay, so
I'm just.
we have this conversation every night in this house. Like, what do you want for dinner? And nobody knows, and nobody can.
Oh,
Well, not every night because we usually plan, but lately we haven't been.
I like simple things. Like I like a can of ravioli, and that can be dinner.
That's disgusting. And tonight was absolutely disgusting.
I
didn't even eat.
I love ramen. I love
Yuck,
ramen.
yuck.
I could eat it like a couple times a week.
Yuck.
So she's out here making ramen, and I go out and I can hear her just struggling, and she lost one of those little silver packets, you know, that
It's
comes in the
disgusting.
ramen. We're digging through the noodles trying to find it and can't find it. And we eventually found it. Wasn't in the pan. And she goes off to the side and she's like, things aren't going so well.
No, well, it was because I picked up the packages and a bunch of little bits fell out on the counter. So I wiped that up and moved them over. Then I went to go pick up all the packages, throw them out, went back over to the counter, and it was still like a bunch of little bits all over the counter. And I had a little fit, and he told me I sounded like Declan.
Things aren't going so well.
well, now you got to admit, even sometimes breakfast is good for supper. You know, pancakes, BLTs, bacon eggs, or my favorite, steak and eggs. You know, and I ain't talking Waffle House.
Talking about bologna?
Yeah, poor man's steak, fried bologna sandwich.
Oh, that's bologna sandwich is good when it's fried.
And
up.
Robert Bates, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Especially if you can get it smoked. if you get the big things of bologna and then
Yeah.
smoke it,
Oh
and
yeah.
then fry it. Oh, that's
Fried
even
bologna's
better.
good. That's tasty stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I take the bologna and I put it in a pan and I overlay it around the pan, but I leave a hole. And inside the hole goes your egg and your cheese. So you fold the bologna's back in and you flip it and it all stays in one big like patty. Remember?
Hey,
when I did that?
Well,
with me, if I go to flip it, guess what? 3/4 of it goes in the trash. Because it's all over the floor.
No, you just take the pan and do that.
She's
I can't do that no more.
she's super talented with that kind of stuff. You ever see her one-handed egg cracking? I watch it in person, and it like still amazes me to watch.
He calls me the kitchen ninja. It's weird.
Now that's easy to do. Cracking the egg with one hand.
And then getting all of it into the pan without any shells.
Yeah.
Why would you want the shells in there?
I'm just saying I can't do it. I struggle doing it with two hands.
It depends on who you having over, or it depends on who invites themselves over.
Hmm.
yeah, Jennifer, that actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it
Any
does.
chicken lasagna.
Yeah.
Chicken lasagna?
Hey, Sniffer.
Hey, Sniffer.
What's up, Sniffer?
Sniffer in the house tonight.
Okay, what would you guys say would be your favorite side dish for Thanksgiving? And we're going. It's
Okay,
we're
we ain't
talking
talking
food today,
dessert
so
now.
Okay.
I know mine.
what
Go
was
ahead.
cake?
Well, I got to clarify something. Mashed potatoes are not a side dish. That's part of the meal. Okay, this is not counting turkey or mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Okay, this is besides that. Dang, there's dressing too. No, I'm going to have to say sweet potatoes.
The sweet
Sweet
potato.
potatoes.
Sweet potatoes, yeah.
Bigfoot.
Sweet potato casserole. Or,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, that's what I do. Is in the slow cooker. Start it real early in the morning, have it on low, and
Oh yeah.
Bigfoot, that's what we have for supper tonight. Sweet potato casserole, along with baked beans and nibbling corn. White.
Yum, yum, yum.
sweet potato, cranberry, and green bean casserole. Green bean casserole is good too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's about, I think a green bean casserole is like potato salad. You know, that's one of the dishes that's going to be on every table come Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Green
of
bean
course.
casserole was a thing till I became an adult.
I always put. You know how you put the little onions things on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put bacon on top of that.
Mm.
Already fried up
Big
bacon
deal.
so it doesn't get
The
greasy.
jerky fried onions.
No.
Those are good by themselves.
I'm with Susie. Mashed potatoes is where it's at.
As long as it's still got the lumps in it.
So we have
Yeah.
two kinds of stuffings. We have cornbread stuffing
Yeah, that's
and
what I always do.
sausage sage stuffing. My mom does the cornbread stuffing. I do the sausage sage stuffing. I like that sausage sage stuffing.
Mhm.
I
Well,
do
now,
my stuffing. I put sausage in it. Sausage, mushrooms,
Oh yeah.
celery. You know.
She makes
And-
really good stuffed mushrooms. Ooh,
Hello, great jams.
stuff them with the sage stuffing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Now, normally when my family, when we get together, we've got one of them fold-out tables full of food. We got the kitchen counter full of dessert. And the other end, we got the drinks and the cooler full of ice. And, you know, really, there ain't hardly nothing left when we go home.
well, I
It's
think
hard to
the best part of Thanksgiving is the weekend of leftovers.
Mhm.
Go ahead, Lord.
Thanksgiving's a fantastic week. I typically get the Thursday off from work, and I take the Friday off, and Saturday, Sunday. So you got nice recovery time. You
Yeah.
got Thanksgiving dinner. You got leftovers, and you get to watch the Wolverines beat up on the Buckeyes.
To me,
Yep.
the best part of Thanksgiving is being with family.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
To me, that's what it's all about, is being with family.
Yeah.
Because I don't care this day and time, ain't nobody got time to
That's good too.
go visit family no more.
We've had a good time with our Brussels sprouts this year.
Yeah, our Brussels. We planted Brussels sprouts this year in our garden the first time, and they're so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
What about your Thanksgiving?
Ours?
It's hard to pick one side, but if I had to pick one side, it would probably be my mom's homemade cornbread dressing.
Oof.
Either that or deviled eggs. Those are the two things I look
Those
forward
are
to the
good.
most.
Yeah.
Why is it always food here?
Oh,
Well,
and fried
that's
turkey.
Happy Thanksgiving. So that's what it's going to be, the major.
What do you
Yeah.
call Thanksgiving? Food miss? Or
Food Christmas.
Food
Yeah.
Christmas.
You have to get your special, sweatpants two sizes too big, or if you're really lucky, you can find an old worn out pair of maternity pants.
What is wrong with you?
Maternity pants?
Jeff with the
Really?
suspenders for his underwear.
Yeah. I'll definitely have my stretchy pants on for sure.
Hi, Grape Gems. We're just finished.
Now I'm gonna leave my belt at the house. I'm gonna throw my suspenders on to hold my pants up and just keep them unbuttoned at the top.
There you go.
Gain 3 pounds every show.
Right?
Okay,
I do.
I'm gonna beat Bushcraft to the point on this. What is everyone's favorite dessert? We don't have to ask Bigfoot. We already know.
Cake.
Is it?
It's Allie.
Thank you. I'm sitting here trying to remember what her name is.
He's here to tell everybody to calm down.
Yes, you got her David Devine shirt on.
Yes. Maybe sweet potato pie, maybe. That's a good Thanksgiving dessert.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody usually goes for a pumpkin. I'd rather have a sweet potato pie.
I don't know. Pumpkin
Same
pie is
here.
awful good. It's
I'd rather have apple with cheddar cheese.
Cheesecake.
Yeah, cheesecake.
Yeah,
Or in Miss
My granddaddy used to do that.
Yeah.
Or get him a honey bun and put a piece of cheddar on it and microwave it.
Our oldest owns her own cheesecake business.
Wow.
And she even goes to like big events, like really expensive events where she like passes, she serves her own cheesecakes. Like, I mean, this is ridiculous. They pay her so much to go for the 3, 4, 5 hours just to pass out her cheesecakes. But
Does that count as spam pie too? You like that too?
Mm-mm.
mm-mm.
A friend that can make cheesecake is a friend indeed.
Whoa. 357. I've never had a sweet potato pie. Never heard of that here in New York.
Oh, wow.
Sweet potato pie is really good with the marshmallows and
Sweet
Now,
potato.
I'm not trying to pick on nobody and nothing like that, but would that be considered a Southern dish more than anything else? Or is it just an all over?
It's got its roots in the Southern. But yeah, I think a lot of people have it, at one time families was usually lived in one town, but now you got different states and stuff spread out. But I think it was Southern rooted.
Yeah, I actually made a sweet potato pie and brought it. This has been years, but for Thanksgiving, and everybody thought it was pumpkin pie. And they said, why does this pumpkin pie taste so good? I said, well, first of all, it has no pumpkin in it.
No pumpkin.
No, it's a sweet potato pie. And I ain't never heard of that. Where'd you get it? No. Of course,
Sweet potato pie and pumpkin pie, I think the only difference is one's got sweet potato, the other's got pumpkin, and maybe one different spice in each one. But sweet potato pie does not give me indigestion like pumpkin does.
Mm-hmm.
I like coconut cream pie and chocolate cream pie.
yeah, coconut
Yeah,
cream
those
pie
are good.
or banana cream pie.
I just like the fact that there's pie and food everywhere.
Yeah, he literally gets a little sliver of everything.
Mhm.
Cookies, everything.
Usually my dessert is like just a big old second plate of the first helpings.
Okay, for
I'm not going to
Thanksgiving,
deny that.
ham or turkey.
Turkey.
Oh, that right
And you
there.
have to pick one. You can't say both of them.
Well, for
It's-
Thanksgiving,
Turkey.
Mhm.
Always turkey. We've never had a ham on.
That's almost heresy to not have turkey.
there was some years we had both, but we always had turkey at least on Thanksgiving. Ham usually on Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, ham's always a Christmas
We
thing.
do standing
We
Christmas.
now me, I cook the turkey in the oven all night long. My son-in-law, he deep fries it, and I'll tell you, that deep fried turkey will tear mine up any day of the week. But when you pull mine out of the oven, you go to grab a drumstick. All you getting is the bone because the meat's staying in the pan.
Bubba, I caught that, Bubba.
Placement. Thanksgiving.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Now, I used to love ham, a cola-based ham cooked in the oven all night long.
Yeah.
Oh, ham's good.
I
Yeah.
would never eat a sweet potato pie. Oh,
Who said that? Who said that?
And
I don't think they understand what it really is.
It's
well, he's
good.
from the South, so he should know what a sweet potato pie is.
Yeah.
They made a song about it. Sweet potato pie, and you shut your mouth.
Exactly.
You shut your mouth because you're chewing.
Yeah, it's so good.
You know what? Okay, this is one of my favorite parts of Thanksgiving dinner. It's when everybody sits down, there's so much racket in the house, and everybody's talking, and everything's noisy, and there's buzz and murmur, and then food comes out, and then the house goes silent. And all you do is, Yeah.
Man, no, I will get up and go to another room if I hear that. I cannot stand that sound.
Allie and I can't take it either.
Now, okay, what are you guys' thoughts on the cranberry sauce? I can't do it myself.
Well, the gel,
Yeah.
I love it.
It's very, very similar, especially in the can. It's that same.
Oh,
It reminds me of Spam.
I
Very
make it
gelatinous.
fresh.
We do.
Well,
both.
now, I got a question here.
I do the pineapple. It's pineapple, cranberry, and actual Jello mixed in with it. So, and
Yeah,
you use a thing of orange juice and a thing of pineapple juice and
love
the
that.
sugar and stuff.
She
And-
puts that.
And
Like a cranberry congealed salad.
yeah, but
Yeah.
you don't go and blend it all up. You kind of make it chunky. Oh,
Ugh.
that stuff is really
It
good.
sounds terrible.
Well,
it
now, I
doesn't
got-
make a noise either.
Well, how do they make it to where it's sometimes it's not really the dark cranberry color, it's more of a pink. They mix something with it. Is that
Water.
like whipped cream?
Oh, probably.
Oh yeah.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip, yeah.
He likes mommy. But yeah, I just told her I can go. We got to go to the store. I'm like, not because of Thanksgiving. That's all taken care of. But we got to go to the store. So just for other stuff. So I just told her we'll make her it. Right after you contact Bushcraft how to make it.
Now, Miss Allie, what is your favorite out of all this? No, don't shake your head. No, we know you got to have a favorite somewhere along the line.
I don't like.
She likes like homemade buffalo mac and cheese.
Maybe never had that.
Nap time after you get done eating.
Yeah,
Oh
nap-
yeah.
So Allie doesn't really eat Thanksgiving. I don't know. She does not like turkey. What do you like? Potatoes a little bit.
green beans.
Green bean. No, she won't eat the green beans. Not the casserole. She don't like that either.
Allie, you come down here when I'm cooking the turkey. I promise you, you will like it. I've never, ever cooked a dry turkey yet.
I
No,
just don't like.
It's not that. I've never made a dry turkey either. She doesn't like the smell of it in the beginning.
Really?
No.
Just remember to pull all the stuff out of the turkey before you cook it.
Well, yeah.
Pat Evans mentions bread pudding. I love bread pudding.
Oh yeah, pudding's good.
Never had it.
You guys remember on? I think it was. I don't know what it was. The Christmas Vacation. It was a National Lampoons, and then Eddie was talking to Clark. And he's like, I don't know about you, Clark, but the bread pudding is extra runny tonight.
Wait a minute. Was that bread pudding or was that? It seemed like to me that was another dish. Rice pudding.
I never tried that before, Sassy Cat.
Never had bread or rice pudding.
Rice pudding, isn't it like tapioca pudding?
It's rice. It's good.
I like taking leftover white rice and just dumping vanilla pudding on it. That's good. Crickets.
No.
Bubba News.
Could
I
be.
used to love gizzards, but now
Gizzards.
I ain't got no teeth. But you
Love
give me
gizzards.
some good chicken livers.
Oh,
There.
Yeah.
Really? You had to go there, right?
No, that ruins it.
There's a place in Ohio that I introduced these two gals to this
so
year.
good.
It's called Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken, and they have the best chicken livers that
We didn't get that.
I got like a
It's-
monster pile of that.
We tried it though. It's yummy.
It's good.
It's
we
good.
just
I just wouldn't
I
be
went.
able to eat a full thing because it's really rich and a lot of flavors. It's like a side thing.
Really good.
Yeah.
Well,
we-
now, Bigfoot, you'll have to agree with me on this, I hope. Chicken livers, they the best until you get a couple of them that's not cooked right all the way through. And then it kind of turns you away from it.
Yeah, I guess that would be the case. I don't think I've ever had one like that though.
Really? Y'all know I reckon for the last month I've been talking about chicken livers. There was a place in Burlington that had the best chicken livers. Well, I stopped there last week and got me a small thing of it. They're not the best no more.
Here's my chair.
I don't know. They must have got a different cook or something. But they were not that great. Not
Yeah.
like I.
Those ones that oh Lord, what happened? Look up there.
Oh man, that's how I felt this morning when I woke up.
Reminds me of like a human lick-a-tongue from Pokemon or something.
A
Like-
Lickiton?
A
I've never.
lick-a-tongue, yeah.
Pinocchio.
Mr. Biden.
No, it's Pinocchio. And that,
Well, yeah, a good cook will change it up. We had this truck stop that I used to like stopping at sometimes, and went in there. Different cook, same product, didn't even taste the same.
57, that's why they got to be cooked. Yes, some of them does have sand in it.
For the gizzards,
That's the gizzards.
Livers.
Liver should be the gizzards.
I've ate some that's been right gritty.
might not have been a liver. Maybe.
You're supposed to have the liver with fava beans.
what? What are those?
have livers with
anybody-
ketchup or mustard.
Did anybody catch that reference? You know when I just
Silence of the Lambs.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had fava beans, not to
I
my
don't
knowledge.
even know what they are,
No, you don't.
but they go good with livers.
Don't do
Apparently.
no. God.
I'm gonna have to look that up on YouTube and see what it is.
What was it?
I don't even know how you spell fava beans.
I know how to spell it.
FAVAH.
No, yeah.
No, it's FAVA.
FAVA?
Yeah,
There we go.
I thought that was a brand.
I don't know.
they're just beans.
You guys ever had fava beans?
I've
Never
seen
What's
them.
for dinner?
What about fava? And you can either have fava or mava beans.
They look like lima beans to me.
Yeah, they do.
I don't do lima beans.
Oh, I love lima
Really?
You're wrong.
beans. Okay, here's
Look,
what do you guys? What's you guys' thoughts? And you guys in chat also. What do you guys think about hominy?
Love it.
it's
I
pretty
love
good.
I love
It's
hominy.
okay.
I like it.
I wouldn't eat it on an everyday basis, but it's okay. About once every 5 or 10 years.
Hominy with some butter and salt and pepper.
Yeah. Yeah.
We used to have something else to go with hominy.
Bacon.
Nah,
Well, bacon goes with anything. So
bacon goes with bacon. What are you talking about?
Making bacon pancakes.
We've been doing. We take a whole pack of sliced bacon and throw it on the Blackstone, and then right beside it have some chicken thighs grilling.
Yep.
And as the chicken thighs cook, you kind of shred them up on the grill, and then get the bacon nice and crispy. And you bring it in, you put it on. While that's all just about done, you toast some. What are those buns called?
Brochet.
Brochet buns, and then you make nice chicken bacon ranch or buffalo ranch or whatever you want out of it. It is really
yeah, Lake was teasing us the other night when
Allie don't do ranch though. She just has the hot sauce.
Yeah.
Well, so you'll take some bacon and you kind of cook it halfway done. And then you pour pancake batter on it and make like a finger out of it. You know,
Yeah.
you cook it like that. And there's some good pancakes.
You take bacon and you batter them with pancakes.
Making bacon.
Making bacon
Yeah.
pancakes.
Does anybody have any idea what I'm talking about when I say Hawaiian style pancakes?
With the pineapple?
Oh, yes. What you do is you get you some crushed pineapple and you drain it. And then you mix that up in with the batter. And you go ahead and you fry it up. And then when that's over with, get you some pineapple rings and put on top of it. And then smother it with a pure maple syrup.
When
it's
you're
even better when you grill the sliced pineapple.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
or when your bananas go soft. You
Yeah.
mix your banana up in the batter. That's really good
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
What is it with this
Banana and egg.
Potato pancakes.
But just get a mushy banana and then put an egg with it and make
Oh.
pancakes with that.
Yeah.
Now,
It's gluten free.
Yeah.
we got some of those small bananas. You know, I'm gonna call it Hispanic bananas. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know the true name of it.
Plain.
I don't know how to
Plantains?
fry them things up.
German pancakes. Yeah, those are good.
Okay, what's a German pancake? Does it go hot at 9 all the time?
It's you bake it in the oven.
That was bad, Jeff.
Well,
That was bad.
You need to get better material. Have
Dixie
Dixie
needs
start
Dixie-
writing your jokes.
Yeah, Dixie needs to approve your jokes from now on.
well, look, that was a spur of the moment thing. You know, that's the only thing I could think of in German.
I like
That and another word which You can't say that on YouTube.
Yeah.
So good.
Pancakes with sauerkraut.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I
Waffles.
would
I'll
kick you
try
out
it.
of your own house.
I would try it.
Waffles.
Uh-uh.
And then gravy.
It's a thing somewhere.
I love sauerkraut.
Oh, his mom doesn't like that. I think.
Oh, here we go.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
ladies.
Maybe you girls can describe what German pancakes are to Jeff. Since
Oh,
he
German
likes
pancakes! I have my own recipe of German pancakes that I make a lot.
ladies.
They're hi. They are pancakes that you make in a skillet, and the ones that I make are German apple pancakes. You melt butter in the skillet on the stove, and then you put brown sugar, cinnamon, apples, and raisins. Then you put the batter on top of it, and you bake it. And they're really good.
That sounds awesome.
I've made them like 3 weeks in a row, and so Bunky made
Yummy.
Sunday breakfast this week because she got tired of them.
Hey, I'll trade recipes with y'all.
I like making them, and they taste good.
Going.
I'll trade recipes with y'all.
Okay, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
B will take 2 of those.
Okay, so
I've
what's
never heard of a German pancake. Be
how
honest.
big? How big?
Well,
Plate
like
size? Or...
No, like
Skillet
the size of a skillet. A skillet.
There you go. There you
They're
go.
big. I make 2 of them. You cut them up like a pie. You cut them up like a pie or like a pizza, and then everybody gets a slice.
Okay, that's what I was.
Well, my
Oh, you have
grandpa,
to share it?
Well, yes, you have to share.
my grandpa used to make them, and that was 1 per person.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
And it was the 12-inch
Wow.
skillet.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's one and done for sure.
And that was all done on, I forget what they're called, but it's a metal box that fits on top of a wood stove. It's basically an oven.
Oh,
it's Little House on
the Prairie. Little House on
the Prairie. What
is it?
Yeah.
Bunky, I like the hat.
I got it for my birthday.
Nice.
Her birthday hat.
Hey, then your dad? Then your dad says, I will vouch for her pancakes.
Oh, thank you.
That's so cool.
Hello,
Get close to the mic.
hello everyone in Allie.
No,
Hi.
Allie, you guys can formally get induced, or yeah, not induced, introduced.
Hi.
Hi.
She knows you guys too, but just
So, Bunky,
Okay, move closer to the mic.
two things. Thank you for doing Monster Mash. You do a very good job. And I also want to say the song that you do, God is in this story. That is phenomenal. You kill that
Oh,
song.
yeah.
She does. It's her
Thank
favorite
you.
song too.
Thank you.
It's so good.
So what is your girls' favorite side dish for Thanksgiving?
Favorite side dish for Thanksgiving.
I like
Mine is definitely cranberries.
Oh, wait, turkey's the main.
Turkey?
It's the main dish. No, mine is definitely the cranberries. And Bunky's been making cranberries
I like
every year
Trey's
for a
sweet
while.
potato pot.
Hey,
Sweet
Peanut.
potato.
Hey, how's it going?
Peanut.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Hi, Mr.
Oh,
Don.
that's okay.
You're not
Hello, hey, how you guys doing?
We're good. How are you?
good. How are
I'm doing very good. Thanks for asking me.
you?
I appreciate you.
Oh, no.
We appreciate you too.
No, not again.
Well, sorry about the particular recording so long. And then then I realized I was talking to Vineyard Dad about it, and he said like, okay, it was a different key because like I guess
Yeah.
that was an A. The one you guys are doing is an A minor, I guess. But like I guess the Michael Jackson version was in E minor, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, I hope I didn't hold you.
I'm so sorry. I guessed the wrong one, and then we sent it to you.
Oh, that's all right. I apologize though.
It sounds great. Your file is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be exciting to hear.
Thank you.
And Peanut, since you're up here, what's your favorite side dish for Thanksgiving? And don't say nothing about no peanuts.
Maybe best one side dish. I like mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
That doesn't count. That's a main. That's a main.
No, you make
All right, pumpkin pie.
There we go.
That's
a dessert.
That's still a dessert, but you're getting closer.
Put options in for side dishes.
Well, I don't know what you eat.
Green bean casserole.
Oh,
There you
yeah,
go.
there you go.
Yeah, that's a yes.
No one.
You didn't answer. What's your
Yeah,
favorite
what
side
is
dish?
yours?
I was just hoping I didn't have to. You
Yeah,
gotta answer.
that's-
Fine. I'm usually able to get away with that. Like if both of them answer, then I don't have to. Come on, what's your favorite side dish? I don't know.
It's that when you have all this food on your plate, and then the first thing you go for is that favorite.
I usually go for the one I don't like the most first. Then you get
Really?
then you get to enjoy your favorite last.
Well,
Oh.
what I do is go in a circle. You go
Why
in
do you
a
go in a
circle.
circle?
Go in a
You
circle?
One, then that. You just go in a circle.
But what if you run out of your favorite before you're done?
Yeah,
No.
deviled eggs is really good.
You can eat every-
God, I love those.
I don't know what a deviled egg is.
It's a hard-boiled egg cut in half, and you take out the yolks and you add them like mayonnaise and spices and stuff. And then you squirt them back in the egg.
Like-
Pretty much. Got it right.
When you put it that way, though, it sounds kind of odd.
It tastes a lot better than it sounds. Trust me.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Are you bringing the regurgitated eggs this year? I'm picturing a bird feeding its baby.
I know. Mangled and-
Here's your,
Well,
here's your egg.
You know, ever since Josh got home, he's been a
It is.
trip tonight.
replaced
It's
with mayonnaise.
McKinley.
Where there used to be life, it's just mayonnaise.
There was a question in chat. What is everyone's least favorite food?
Well, I can eat it if I don't like
It's
it.
in general.
Good.
I'm not asking Bigfoot. I know what his least favorite food is.
Yeah.
For
Spam.
Thanksgiving or in general?
But technically, I don't even classify that as food. I
Probably
classify it as
Thanksgiving.
toxic waste.
Oh my gosh, he sounds like Dad. Dad says the same thing about
It's horrible.
Yeah, ham's pretty.
I think it's good.
Ham's nasty.
It's like
Oh.
it's like people who have they say they've got like 50 cans of Spam back for like emergency preps. I'm like, what are you going to use it for? Self-defense? Because you can't eat it.
Oh, it's your least favorite food.
I like turnip greens more than I do turnip.
Turnips are kind of awful.
I kind of like both
It's
of
like
them.
dried chicken.
They're not
Yeah.
Made 'em.
Oh, yeah, it's so dry.
Last year, yes. Mimi brought
Uh-oh.
it and made it.
Lies.
It looks like this. It looks like the squash, but it's like not.
No, you're wrong.
Yes, it's orange
No.
and yellowy color. Yes.
No.
They're arguing with
What
me.
happened?
I don't understand.
But
50 cans of Spam.
That's so you can bean somebody in the head with them.
I don't know. My sister, one of my sisters, is good for bringing something that nobody knows what it is until you have to ask them. If I have to
Yeah,
ask
do you
you
have-
what is this, I don't really intend to eat it. I just want to know.
Do you have a cat?
Have you seen the Jello things? So, there's usually somebody that brings
The
some
Jello
weird
molds.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Or the fruit cakes.
Yeah, we don't invite those people no more.
so Trey's iPad
Yeah.
battery went.
Oh no.
That's like me when I get started on a conversation. It's happened a few times. I'll be saying, "Well, I got a few minutes left on my phone," and then mid conversation it dies.
Yeah.
Yeah. And see, that brings me back to a point that I really need to stress here, because we talked about, like, you get your plate and you decide which what do you want to eat first. You should never start with your least favorite, because
Why is it even on your plate?
well, what if something happens before you get back to your favorite? It's like, why does cake have to be eaten after the meal? It should be eaten first.
Oh, that makes sense.
Emergency situation comes into play, then you at least had your cake.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still wondering why people are putting things on their plate they don't want.
I'll explain this to you. Say you go to, and this doesn't have to be Thanksgiving. It could be just a reunion or something. And if you're going through, there are certain women that will watch if you don't put something on your plate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if you don't put that item on your plate, then they think, oh, you got something against them. So you have to put it on there. And if you don't eat it, they see this.
You know the game.
I've never had to deal with that.
Take two.
Yes, you have. Sorry.
I just don't care for it.
It may be an Ohio thing.
Okay, well, my thing's like this. If I don't care for something, I'm going to tell somebody because I don't want them to make it again. Sorry.
They'll make two next time.
That's when your dog becomes your best friend.
I don't.
Why is that dog not moving anymore?
Like, I won't steal somebody's joy or blessing over it. Just don't care for it.
Grace says we take it very personal. Yeah. Well, you know what? Usually they take a lot of time and a lot of effort, and they make something, and for you not to try it.
Yeah.
Hello. Again.
I can't even smell.
I know. Does it even have a spam?
It does.
It does?
My dad doesn't like it.
I don't even
Well,
remember.
you fry it, yeah.
Yeah.
We fried the spam. We cook it.
Yes, right? Really?
Then it doesn't smell.
I don't even think that doesn't even kill it.
Well, it does when I cook it. Burns it.
What are you doing to it?
Whatever is living in that is no longer living.
And she cooks it.
Forget
Yeah, I knew some, and this was Hawaiian people. They would actually slice it up and they would marinate it and then grill it on the grill.
Y'all ladies are frozen.
They're really good at miming.
Smile.
Yeah, that's true.
Good frozen picture. Yeah.
What is spam? Is it like pickled ham or something, or what?
No one knows.
It's pork parts.
It's like gel on the outside, and it bounces. I can tell you that. It bounces.
Just the look of it doesn't look appetizing.
No.
Oh,
broccoli and cheese casserole.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about.
What is that thing that it's broccoli with it has raisins in it and
that's broccoli salad. I make that. It's so good.
There's a word for it though. I can't.
It's like a dessert, or is that?
Yeah.
Is the word yuck?
No, it's good.
No, it's got broccoli and you got cranberries and sesame seeds, and it's really yummy, delicious. It's just broccoli salad. I don't know what else it's called.
Huh.
Send me the recipe, Lake.
There's carrots, yeah.
Dixie's eyes kind of perked up a little bit. She loves.
We just use a little bit of salt or cream and some seasonings. I don't know how everybody else makes it, but everything that's in it with the sour cream, you let it marinate in its own just stuff, and it just turns
What's
out.
a ward-off salad?
Ward off.
I've heard of that before.
I'm thinking that might be.
I think that's like with grapes or something, isn't it?
Oh, the Waldorf salad.
Yeah, Waldorf.
Walnuts.
There it is.
Hey, Bushcraft.
Yeah,
What's the holiday that's coming up Thursday?
Thanksgiving.
Did you put? You say it with a G or no G on the end?
Thanksgiving.
Given. Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. I like it.
Well, now, how many people up in here like fruitcake?
Me not.
I've never been brave enough to try it.
Really?
Not store bought. I've had it where somebody made it once, and they actually fried it in butter, and then drizzle something on it, and it was really good. But
Well, now, where I live down here, there is a company that hand makes their fruit cake, but it's not a typical fruit cake. It's mainly nothing but nuts in it. And
yeah,
There you go, right there.
rum. That's what it was. They put.
rum.
It was good. Ooh.
Rum dries it out. My uncle made it like that, and it always dried it out.
No, this is one that it was being fried. They put the rum on it, or what they call it, flambe.
Yeah, they catch it on fire.
TH2 brings up a good safety point. He's always looking out for us. Don't forget to wash your turkey.
Wait a minute. Hold it. Say that one more time, Bigfoot.
I'm just reading it the way it's written. Don't forget to wash. That's straight from Ohio.
Okay, so Bigfoot doesn't say that, but like his younger brother totally calls it wash. And
You gotta make sure it's all washed up.
Yes.
that and the toilet thing. Like, what are you twirling in there? Toilet or whatever it's called.
Yeah, all these.
I found the best way to clean a toilet, get you one of those things that you put on the end of a drill that you stir your paint up with. It's kind of square. Put brushes on it and then stick it in there and go wide open. That'll clean it every time.
Yeah, and spray poop juice.
Look, I wouldn't. No, you do it with clean water.
There is no clean water in there.
I'm sure the vineyard checks are so glad to be back with.
They look amazing too.
Yeah, you come back in the middle of a toilet cleaning.
Yeah, you guys look really cool. Like your outfits and all that. Looks like you like. I appreciate it.
Oh, sorry, commode. Is a commode better?
Yeah.
No, I like the word turlet. I like how y'all say it.
You guys can say all of those words and wash and toilet, but I can't say worser. I get made fun of.
That's weird.
Worser should be a word. I'm just saying.
It's not.
Worser or washer?
Those said funnier.
Worser.
There is a word.
Well, funner. It's funner. Yeah.
Yes,
That is-
funnier.
It's not grammatically a word.
No, it is funnier.
It's much more funner.
You remember when ain't?
More funner.
Ain't was a word?
More funner.
Now they added it to a dictionary. So it's a word now.
It's because they're
For all
catching up
those
with us
times I was
hillbillies.
told not to say that. 'cause it's not a word.
Hang tight. You want to talk about words that are not words? I'm good with this. What do y'all call a fiddle up there?
A violin.
You just said it.
No. See, you're wrong. It's called a fiddle down here.
Yeah.
A diddle.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Now, what do y'all call a banjo up there?
A banjo.
No, that's wrong too. We call it the banjano.
I like that too.
And a piano is pronounced a panani.
A panani. KK the pananiest. What's a panini?
What do you call a guitar?
The piano sandwich.
Guitar.
A guitar?
G-E-T-tar. Guitar.
Guitar.
Yeah, I do say Mr. Check says that, and I say it now
Guitar.
too.
The guitar.
A guitar.
There you go. I had to sit there and think, I ain't used that word in a long time.
Then your dad, Bear, is fiddling with us.
Well, I thought a fiddle and a violin was different.
It is.
Kind of, yeah.
I
think
it is. See, a violin's got a twang to it, but a fiddle's got a twang to it.
Kind of like the fiddle, diddle, diddle.
Yeah.
They're different. I didn't know they were different. I thought it was like a different name.
Do one of you girls play the fiddle? The daddle, or whatever he said.
Violin for a little bit.
Yeah.
When we were really little. We still have one, but it's like
The wee one?
too small for any of us.
Can you get real fast with it and get your foot going?
She could get real fast, and I could play it really smooth.
So we did
There's two different issues.
I stayed with classical, so it was never like a danceable thing, but I was able to get moving for a sonatina.
So you're telling me you cannot play the Orange Blossom Special on a fiddle?
Nope.
Fiddle. I love that word.
Yeah.
This is my new favorite word.
What about, can you play banjo?
No.
No. I'd like to see someone and Jeff do like one of those Deliverance banjo playoffs.
I don't even know.
See, down here, when you get lost, you ain't got nothing to worry about until you hear a banjano in the background.
That's what you're panicking.
I love it. Band.
So have you guys had fun working with Peanut?
Yes.
He's
Yeah,
got
I'm
our part
excited
done sooner
for it.
than we did. Yeah, he's already got his part down, and we haven't.
Yeah.
I learned it in the wrong key though.
Which is my
At
fault.
least you learned it.
No, that's all right. I didn't. You know what's funny? I didn't even realize they were like. I didn't even think about that, but they're in a completely different key, and then and the solo's different too. I think it kind of starts out the same way, but
I was gonna ask, is the Weird Al one faster than the other one?
It's slower and in a lower key.
Oh, so it's Weird Al's slower than.
Yeah,
Oh, I
because
always thought it was the other way around.
Michael Jackson had Van Halen do the solo.
Yeah.
It was Weird Al's producer who did the solo on the other one.
Okay.
So it was slower.
it was, and like I learned something from it too. I learned that like Rick Derringer played the solo on Weird Al's
Weird Al.
version, right? And on the Beat It, the Michael Jackson version, I guess he like there was some people from a different band that had to come in and splice up the solo or something to make it fit within.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't know that, but I guess he played it. It was kind of like a hot mess when he left it on the tracks, I guess. So they had to have brought someone else to come in and kind of cut it, edit it so it would fit within what they were trying to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Eddie Van Halen is not the easiest to work with.
Oh, yeah, they're really like weird things, like he'll play 5 notes in the space of 4, and then 7 notes in the space of 4, and then 6 notes in the space of 4.
Wow.
He's crazy talented, though.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah. I have a friend that I forget what band he subbed in for, but he opened for Van Halen, the regular Van Halen, not the Sammy Hagar.
Not Van Hagar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he outperformed Eddie Van Halen, blew him away. And they were supposed to, and there was multiple bands, and they had this big smorgasbord thing going on in the back, in one of the back rooms, and they made sure that my friend that outperformed him everything didn't get invited, so he couldn't go backstage.
No.
Because he when Van Halen came out and it started doing his solo and everything, everybody was like really keyed down because they were all amped up for the first one. and he didn't like that at all.
Wow.
And the thing is, there was which this guy's a millionaire now, had him try new pickups on his guitar, and that the guitar with the new pickups is worth like $3 million because it's a very first prototype pickups, and he tried it out so well that this guy got bookings to make pickups for all the major bands.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Okay, hold on. I just got a text message. Melissa, no, I cannot see your text. And my son's daughter, excuse me, sorry about that. My son's wife is also in here, Miss Sherry.
Hello.
So, hello to each and every one of y'all. We're sitting up here talking music, you know, with the fiddles, the banjanos, and, you know.
The panini sandwiches.
There you go.
That. No, you don't even call it a sandwich. You pay the
Sandwich. We call them sandwich.
We call them sandwiches here.
It's a sandwich.
It's just a sandwich.
We call it good food.
Trey used to call it Sammywitches.
Sandwich. It's a sandwich. Nicer to say it, sandwich.
It's cool that you guys are all, I mean, we all learn from each other, but it's cool, Peanut, that you're learning stuff and too. Like,
Oh yeah, never
it's
stop.
really cool.
When I'm up like this, I really don't look at chat. I apologize.
Hey, Bluegrass.
I said hi. in
Sandwich.
chat.
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
I typed it in chat earlier.
You girls got something going on with side dishes, or is it desserts or something for Thanksgiving?
Recipes.
All three of us pitch in on Thanksgiving to help.
No, that's not what he's talking about. What? The eating thing.
I thought he was asking about the side dishes.
Well, recipes. It's recipes. It could be a side dish recipe.
No, he's asking about what recipes we make. What are you asking?
What do you want from us?
Is he asking about the collaboration or
Yes, the collaboration.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And then you can go into your recipes after you're done.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, the collaboration song that we're doing with Mr. Nut is Weird Al Yankovic's, I'm pretty sure I'm saying that wrong, parody of Michael Jackson's Beat. I said wrong. Of Michael Jackson's Beat It. We're doing the song Eat It. And he's going to do the Eddie Van Halen lead.
And it's awesome.
It is really cool sounding.
Okay.
If anyone is interested, you can send us a image of one of your favorite recipes and the link to the video that you made to the recipe of that food. And we'll include the link in the image, and it'll just kind of slide by on the screen during the song.
So you want a written down recipe and the picture of the food?
No,
No video.
video you may have already made. You can just do one you've already made. So you don't really need to do anything, but send a link to the video you made and a picture of the food.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, now, if y'all want to, y'all can use that recipe I sent y'all.
You don't have a video of it, Jeff.
But they can make the video.
They are making the collab video.
You can refer people to your own channel.
I tell you what, when we get backstage, I will explain to each and every one of y'all why I don't make videos like I used to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, check out our good friends, the Vineyard Chicks. Wait, we are the Vineyard Chicks.
Wait, that's us. I forgot.
So you girls ever, when you're working with Peanut, because Lake, she does collaborations with Peanut a lot too. Sometimes Peanut gets too far like ahead, and he's like super talented. And sometimes sometimes you guys say, Peanut, stop, collaborate, and listen.
No, we didn't really have that. He just I gave him the wrong
good one. Oh my god. You threw me for a curveball on that joke. I don't know where that was going. He sting, put it there at the end. That's hilarious.
I had no idea what he was talking about.
That was Vanilla Ice, right?
Yeah, that's Vanilla Ice.
Oh my gosh. We didn't really have that. I gave him the wrong key, and he asked about the beats per minute, and he had asked questions on stuff that I hadn't really thought of. So then I just gave the first key that showed up on Google because E minor sounds playable, and it's so not playable, and I messed up so bad.
Oh, okay.
So that was my fault.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it.
What does that if you went with the key that you originally gave him, what does that do to your vocals and stuff? Make it high?
It means Bunky's gonna be singing like Alvin and the Chipmunks. It's not easy.
That's my song. No, I have to do the really high.
She had sucking some helium or something.
Yeah.
No.
She can help.
No.
Let me go slap off out to left field here. Bushcraft, my daughter is wanting to know how come I cannot see her messages in chat.
I just showed you just a minute ago. That's her, isn't it?
No, that's my daughter-in-law. That's my son's wife.
Oh, okay.
Are you
I
on
don't
two
know.
channels?
There's no subscriber thing on or anything, so should be able to.
You're not broadcasting on multiple channels, are you?
No, it's just this one.
If you pronounce the E in her last name, it should be Sherry Berry.
Yeah.
Really?
Sherry Berry. Very true.
Melissa, I'm sorry. I tried. I have no idea.
It's nice to meet you, Share Bear.
Yeah. Share Bear, that sounds cool.
Does she have an account? A YouTube account? Because you actually have to have a YouTube account too.
Yeah, she doesn't have a
Used to be
YouTube
you could
account.
go under guest, but they don't do that anymore.
And that's using Share Bear for the thumbnail, huh?
Melissa, did you hear that? Now, see, it's not on Signal, but she's messaging me through another app that we have.
Mm.
Yeah, is she signed in through Google?
Yeah, if she's not signed into Google, she won't be able to.
Okay. Well, sign in.
Sign in. So I wanted to thank you girls for what you guys are going to do Thursday. I appreciate you taking that time slot.
I appreciate appreciating them, appreciating you taking that time.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Ladies, I want to thank y'all for what y'all have been doing. Period. What y'all do is awesome. It really is.
Well, thank you guys.
Thank you.
We have a lot of great inspirations on YouTube.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. In your thing.
Well, you guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
The three of you are super talented together and individually, which is also awesome.
You know what I like? I like it when you guys go live on Mondays, and it's like you guys have this unspoken communication where you'll like KK. We'll see you look over at Trey like you were supposed to start, and you can just see that.
Yes, that is.
It's like Trey gets to work.
It's like that kind of thing where you can
What are
almost.
you doing?
It's like, oh no, I've messed
we
up.
also
That's the wrong song.
Oh no, the neutral look of displeasure.
We see that love though between you sisters, that love and understanding between the three of you while you're live, and I can appreciate that.
I
You
thought it
didn't
was
do it.
much less obvious. No, it's not. There's like toys you're missing.
Every once in a while, KK will start off with the wrong song on the piano, and Trey's just kind of like, "What's going on?"
Why are you messing with me?
Why are you messing with me?
Do you guys ever still get really nervous?
That one.
All the time. Almost every time she's nervous.
Yeah.
It would be the opposite. You know,
Well, now, why don't you ladies drop what days that you are on for people who's not familiar with y'all?
We go live Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern time on our Vineyard Chicks Homestead channel. And then Sunday mornings at, I don't know, it's too early for me to think.
10:30 a.m. Not very happy about it.
Yeah,
Because we
yeah,
have to
I
like
like
up at 7 and do sound check.
but we get up, or we go live at 10:30 in the morning on Sundays on
EST.
our Joyful Noise and Notes channel for some Sunday morning worship right before Mr. Josh's live at 11 at Dig Deeper, which is really great to go over there and listen to because we really like his teachings.
Yeah, I like to
He's
read.
awesome.
I like to read with my Bible along with him.
She does. She gets her Bible and she actually follows along.
That's
Very cool. I sing along with you guys, but you're really lucky you're not hearing me.
You guys are great. I don't know. I kind of want to hear you sing Monster Mash.
yeah, I do too.
He can sing. Don't let him fool you. He can sing.
I'm more into like hip hop and rap.
And actually, the
I
first time
just don't
Allie
do
ever
that.
heard, no, because the first time Allie, when we were in the truck and you started ripping it out, and it was hilarious. And this one's over there like,
I don't know. I could see Bigfoot singing some Backstreet Boys or NSYNC.
seriously,
Oh,
it's funny.
It's quite a sight, I can tell you.
Now, Allie can sing, but then there's the shyness of it.
She has a phenomenal voice. She really does.
Yeah.
Oh, I sing solos excellent. Solo, y'all.
She's gonna hide.
Allie, do you play any instruments?
That's a good one. That's a hard one to learn too.
Please let me.
It's a stringed sticked instrument. We call it
I think you have a piano though, or a keyboard or something, right, Ellie?
Yeah.
She has a keyboard and a guitar, but yeah, she's
She has
it's more of
a recording station too, where she can record her vocals and layer them. And she's recorded some fantastic stuff, but she won't let anybody listen to it.
Oh, and she also
And then she'll delete it. It's like, why did you delete that? I was going to make millions off of it.
Oh my gosh, I do that.
I know exactly how that feels.
I doodle stuff and then I throw them out, and she gets mad at me for that.
Yeah, why do you?
I delete a lot
It's
of
so
sound
pretty.
projects.
Yeah.
I play around a lot with a lot of sound projects, like just for background vocals or anything like that, and then I just delete it.
And then we like listen through the door and like, ooh, that sounds so good. I can't wait till she shows us the whole thing, and she deletes it. It's not easy to take that first step. You gotta make yourself do it, and then it gets easier. No, just for some people.
Because Allie and Lake are artists too. They like they're into drawing and
Hey,
painting.
mister.
Oh, that's
And you guys are awesome with painting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like
paintings
is
are
amazing.
beautiful.
Allie's really impressive at drawing too. You should go grab some of your drawings.
Drawings are amazing.
She's phenomenal at drawing.
I don't remember my book.
I have no talent. So
That's not true.
I have literally no talent. She's super talented.
No.
She's super talented. I have nothing. I have nothing.
Pastor.
You have a great talent of hating spam.
Yeah.
It's a talent. You have to be good at it.
You're a great teacher.
Now,
Yeah.
and Allie offered
You're
not to
an
drop
awesome electrician.
No, it's like no, Josh, you're not fat. You're husky.
It's not like that at all.
We have bigger bones.
You're just big bone.
Bigger bones. Yeah.
Oh, Wildlife, I need some help down here. You always have good words of encouragement.
What you need? What would you like to hear?
We need a wisdom drop. On
Oh
this
man,
day in 1926, the first can of Spam was deemed radioactive.
well, one thing about it, you definitely can't be spammed.
This is true. I got a Spam filter, brother.
You got a natural built-in spam filter.
Indeed.
I feel like I need to like make a sandwich and mince some up and just like see if anyone notices.
I swear your dad would notice.
Spam.
September is
He's got like the seventh sense.
Yeah.
5, 6.
He's tired.
Well, I would give you some words of encouragement, but I just looked it up, and today is National Absurdity Day.
Spam is definitely absurd, I will tell you.
So,
Why is it always going back to spam?
I don't know, but I can tell y'all that he was 3 rooms away, and I was in the kitchen, and I opened the can up, and somehow the smell and the sound lingered from our kitchen out to the sunken living room. And then from there, all I could hear was, "Ugh."
Oh, man.
So did everybody else that evening.
Yeah, everybody heard it. It was really bad.
Put that away.
Yeah.
I think
It's his kryptonite.
Spam.
Indeed.
Spam.
Well, the good news is, once it gets out of the can, you can't put it back in.
Ain't that funny how that works?
we're probably in the other back room.
So you can't put it back in and get that sound out again.
No.
It's only a one-time thing.
I've never tried that. I don't think that it does come out twice.
What?
You
No.
try to put it back in after it's out, you don't get the same effect.
I don't even take the chance. I don't even take it out the first time.
There you go. That's the next challenge is to get that sound twice.
Yeah, I genuinely think Mr. Dad and Dad are related.
He's a very wise man. I'll say that.
Yeah.
For what? Not liking spam?
Yes.
Kind of like
I think
toothpaste.
that's what we're talking about.
And
Right
get
now.
it back in the tube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You're
true.
organic.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It isn't.
Toothpicks. You use toothpicks. You get toothpaste back in the tube.
You can have to use toothpaste. You
Q-tips.
get a splash,
No, of course
and
not.
it goes back in.
No, you have to use your fingers.
I guess we know what happens to toothpaste around here now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, about your recipes.
Yeah, you didn't finish.
Oh, Thanksgiving. Not a collab, but
My mistake.
and I can almost guess what Bunky's would be. Something with marshmallows.
No, actually,
Oh,
surprisingly.
really?
Yeah.
I don't want to break my arm again.
She's been using that as an excuse. She will not go on anything, and she's like,
Can you get the baking
"Can
powder
you get
for
the baking
me?
powder? I don't want to break my arm again."
I genuinely do not want to break my arm again.
Sorry, Mom, I can't make the bed.
If only we.
I cannot sweep the floor.
Sorry, I'm not going to do my homework today.
I don't want to break my arm.
No, Bunky actually makes cranberry sauce.
Oh, right now.
Oh,
She
Really?
makes it pretty good too.
I make it. This Thanksgiving, I'm gonna level up, I guess, my Thanksgiving things because I'm making cream cheese cookies.
Oh.
The a tray with nuts,
You're making a
cheese,
meat?
and meat, and also
Kind of stuff.
cranberries. So I got 3 things.
Nice.
okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I just make sweet potatoes. I just make sweet potato
Oh my
casserole.
gosh! Can you get one of
Oh
those?
wow! Oh my gosh!
Whoa.
Oh wow! That is incredible.
That's nice.
That one I love.
That's
Eyes
so
and hands are the hardest things to draw on a human.
Yeah. I'd
You
say
got
so, yeah.
that one.
Oh, he's cute.
It's a baby elephant.
Now, all these drawings are done by who?
When Allie was 3 years old, she used to draw what was on the table. And my stepdad pointed out one day on how she made the back leg of the table like shorter and distant.
Oh,
And we couldn't believe she had that kind of perspective at 3 years old.
yeah, that's the way my son was. He did shading and stuff, and they're like, that's not normal.
It's so normal.
This is a character she made up for me.
He's cute.
Now,
It's a stumpling.
The Village of the Shrooms.
I like this one. That's really cool.
Yes. Very good.
I like the detail in it.
oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, wow.
That's
A lot of detail.
Very Bushcraft.
contrast too.
Oh yeah.
beautiful.
Change it.
Well,
That
that's not how it
is
works.
hood.
I like that kind of style.
Don't drop them.
It's really good. She's good at portraits too.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's really good.
It is.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
See, them eyes are hard.
Yeah, faces are hard.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's good.
These are amazing.
That was a doodle. I like that.
Doodle.
Like a photorealism or something.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow. That's
awesome.
cool.
What was that? 10 and 2?
It's a clock.
Yeah, it was a clock.
Yeah. Where were the hands at 10 and 2?
All right.
I
Oh,
don't
like what I was talking about.
Yeah.
12, 11. It's about 10:45.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Good.
Who had her braided hair.
I love the way you draw eyes.
That one.
No, this one's kind of creepy. I
No,
like
I
this
don't.
one.
No, that one creeps me out.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah.
That is
I like that.
effective.
That
Yeah. It's like 3D.
Reach out and touch somebody.
I need to work on that.
So I don't allow Allie to
Yeah.
rip anything out because even if she says she messes up, I tell her to leave it in the book.
I gotta
This
show you
is-
this one.
Bigfoot.
Nice.
Bigfoot with a
Yeah.
beard.
That's
I don't
a
know
good
what the
one.
inspiration was for that one. I don't know.
No idea.
No, not the.
This is creepy. I like it.
It's creepy.
That's
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. I like
Like
that one.
somebody on the outside trying to look in.
yeah. Right. He's behind a glass or something.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Looks amazing.
I like that.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. That's a lot of detail there too.
Yeah.
that's cool.
Nice lines too. Like
And these pages in this book are really, really thick too. They're nice.
Oh
wow. I like that.
Yeah.
Lions.
I like lions and tigers. Lions, tigers, and
There's
dragons.
That's creepy too.
That was my Halloween one.
That's creepy.
Oh, that's
That gives me nightmares.
Bunky's like, I don't know about that.
Wow.
yeah.
That is amazing.
She's got books and books and books. We're not going to do any more.
How long,
Has she tried doing the painting? Has she tried
how long do
painting?
your pieces take, Allie?
Huh?
How long do your pieces usually take you? Like, how long does it take you to draw those?
You playing the instrument again?
Not long. Like
Yeah.
Like days or
some.
some take
It
days?
varies.
Yeah.
Like if it's an animal that has a lot of hair, it takes a while, right?
Yeah.
Or that elephant. The one with all the detail.
Oh yeah.
And
Sherry Mama is an excellent artist also.
Yeah, Lake's good.
The paintings that you see behind them, Lake drew those.
those are beautiful.
She used charcoal.
Yeah.
She uses charcoal and the blending sticks and
Oh, okay.
blending stumps. Sorry.
The little paper thing. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
the little paper thing. Oh my gosh.
She does the art. I don't know what that
Yeah, I
is.
got it when my
It's like a little roll of paper that kind of maybe
no,
looks like a
they're
pencil.
like pencils.
Yeah.
And you smudge
no.
it.
Paper
No.
shape of a pencil.
See, I'm right.
Yes.
Yes.
That's it. Yes.
So this is from
This is a bag of sweet potatoes.
Oh, sweet potatoes.
Mommy.
Take turns. Take turns.
This is the bag of sweet potatoes. And Mom is new at Aldi, so she's trying to buy.
She's trying to get it online.
One potato each. So
She
like
needs-
one. Only
wanted-
one.
She wanted to buy 7 sweet potatoes.
7 sweet potatoes.
We now have 7 bags of sweet potatoes. So yes, if anyone has any sweet potato recipes that isn't sweet potato pie and sweet potato casserole and another sweet potato casserole, please share it.
Sweet potato French fries. You have a French fry thing?
Yeah.
So those are super, super good.
Oh, yeah.
And also baked potatoes, but you do it the sweet potato, but baked potato.
With marshmallows on it.
No, not
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I never thought of that. Make it
Because-
like a regular one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you wash them and you put them in
Shoot ya.
oil in the oven.
Oh,
with
come on. You
olive
wash
oil.
them.
No,
Wash
you
'em.
You wash them.
Wash.
Wash.
No, if you don't wash them, they don't get clean enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That's
what.
right.
That's what you're
Wash them, not wash them. You gotta wash them.
Here, I got one for you. How does anybody pronounce that? It's the black sauce that you pour on stuff.
Worcestershire?
What?
It's worse.
Worcestershire?
Worc-
Worcestershire.
No. It's Worcestershire. It's Worcestershire.
Where's your sister sauce?
Yeah.
Okay,
What's your sister sauce?
It's Worcestershire. Right?
I always thought it was Worcestershire.
That's wrong.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce.
Pour with your sister.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Where's your sister sauce?
You know, they actually, there's people that rebottled it and named it that. Where's your sister sauce?
Connie Carla, that's great.
Hi, Connie.
And did you know that it's made out of anchovies?
No.
Nice.
What? Worcestershire sauce made out of anchovies?
I don't like it
Yeah.
anymore.
Where's your sister sauce is made out of anchovies?
It's little Harry. Like Harry.
Go look at the ingredients, unless it's fake.
What about Caesar?
It'll say
Hmm.
Don't make
Caesar.
Got it.
It's got
Did not know that.
Wow.
Bush.
yeah.
Doesn't Caesar dressing, salad dressing, have to kind of like anchovy or something in it too?
That's what Lake just said.
Yeah.
Caesar, yeah. They'll
Cheshire.
actually mush it up if you get somebody that makes it fresh at the table.
It's really salty fish.
That it is.
It's got hairs on it.
Hairy fish?
It looks
Hairy
like
fish.
hairs to me. I don't know why it looks like
Do you scale it or do you shave it?
when it
Oh, that's
when it's
so the ingredients. So the ingredients in this is distilled white vinegar, molasses, sugar, water, salt, onions, anchovies, garlic, cloves, tamarind extract, natural flavoring,
Tamarind.
and chili pepper
Oh,
extract.
wow, it has tamarind.
Sounds nice.
I like tamarind.
Fuzzy fish.
I'm
What
having
was that ingredient, Trey?
What?
Would you say tamarind?
Tamarind. Yeah, they're fruit.
They're really good.
Mom likes dried tamarind.
They're from the Philippines. They're fruit.
They're good.
Oh,
You should.
yeah. Cool.
Cool.
Never tried one of those.
Like little I'm not gonna say that. Little fat beans.
Tamarind, garlic, onions?
No, just tamarind.
Okay.
They're separate.
Okay, there was a comma there. Sorry. Punctuation is everything, folks.
Yeah, don't say that.
Just so you guys know, he's been in rare form since he got home from work.
No.
It's Thanksgiving week. I can't help it.
Yeah. Pre-Thanksgiving booster, yeah.
You know how when
too.
you're young and you wake up early and you're so excited for Christmas. So I go out to the kitchen table and I just sit there the days in advance, just
waiting for that spread of food.
Yeah.
Like, yay, it's there finally.
Well, I
Are
really
you going to be Bigfoot? Are you going to be making homemade noodles?
You know, my homemade noodles are unappreciated around this place.
Oh, no. Probably likes to make them with you.
Well, here's the thing, and maybe Chat can help me, and you guys can see where I'm from. Where I am from, it's basically where Bushcraft is from. We put noodles on top of our mashed potatoes, and that's just the way we do it. But I get laughed at here for doing that.
I never tried that.
That's interesting, actually.
I know.
I
I
tried
that.
You know,
Noodles and mashed potatoes?
Yeah,
And
It
in
seems like the
beans.
texture would clash. Like I
Like-
don't think I like it because of the texture.
No,
You like something on the noodles versus the noodles.
they like take chicken noodles and put them on top of your mashed potatoes.
Chicken noodle.
I'll try it. I don't know. I was just not used to it.
It's
try
even in the restaurants in Ohio. You go to a restaurant, it's on the menu.
Not like
Yeah.
canned chicken noodle soup, like
Oh.
homemade big noodles.
Dumpling noodle.
Oh, do the noodles have like a sauce or something on them, or are they just like?
Yeah,
Yeah.
noodle sauce.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's Worcestershire sauce.
It is not.
Come on, man.
It's like a cream of chicken or a cream
Yeah.
of
Cream of
noodle.
mushroom or something like
On
that.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. If it's just like
Oh yeah.
pasta on top of mashed potatoes,
No.
That's
I-
like or
I
something.
could eat straight up ramen on top of mashed potatoes.
Yuck. Because
Have you guys had ganache noodles before?
gnocchi.
Oh,
Yeah.
isn't that the little potatoes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's something I could do. I don't even know what it is. What's
Gnocchi.
Yeah, those are good
No.
fried in butter.
Potato noodles.
yeah, we need good noodles.
Didn't your dad just said it? Ganochi.
No.
Hey, Joe.
Ganochi.
Yeah, sure. We would love to stay and keep chatting, but we got to go do our sound check now. We have to configure the guitar into the soundboard.
Okay, before you go, could you give everybody a sneak peek of the song list that you got? Even though they can go read it. But
Hold on, because I forgot. We're going to be doing a kind of a fundraiser. So Operation Christmas Child is something we've done a few times when we were little, where we would like pack up a shoe box with all sorts of like our old toys, and we did that a few times and sent it in.
Operation Christmas Child.
Yeah, it was actually something that we really enjoyed. And so we were reminded by one of Miss Misha Lee's videos that the deadline for donating to Operation Christmas Child is coming up. And so we are not really asking for any donations, but
tips.
Yeah, when we get tips a lot on our live music. So we're asking that anyone who is wanting to give a tip or to give a donation, that you give to the Operation Christmas Child. And any tips that we get today will be going to Operation Christmas Child. And any Christmas CD sales that we get today, we'll be covering the shipping, and all $15 will be going to Operation Christmas Child.
Yeah, that's awesome.
and if you're lucky, they may autograph it for you.
No, you just have to ask. You just ask.
Now, when your chicks, you don't have a.
I want mine to be worth more money.
Okay. Okay.
That's sort of like on
You have to say please.
my Bible.
Yeah, say the magic word.
What were you trying to say?
I'm sorry, it's similar to like on sorry, I said Bushcraft on Bigfoot's channel where Bigfoot like he takes the money in Lake 2 and they give it to buy Bibles for people.
Bible fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, before I forget, if I thought of a really cool name for like a Bible study or something for you girls.
Uh-oh.
This is really cool.
Does it involve Worcestershire?
No.
Really quick though, because they gotta go
It
do
is.
their sound
You
check.
could title it "Parables of the Vineyard."
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
That is cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
KK was already thinking of the song right there. What she can,
You did a pen
she
drop.
can make.
And your chicks, you're going to have a new person in chat tonight.
Anyway,
Sorry, Beartooth, what did you say?
Yeah, my sister-in-law is going to be a new person in chat tonight. I mean, my daughter-in-law, excuse me, Miss Sherry, will be up in there tonight.
Oh,
cool.
Well, we'll be happy to
We'll
see
be happy
her.
to see you, Miss Sherry.
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm falling.
Oh man, I got deadlines.
You have deadlines tonight?
No, to withdraw from a course.
Oh.
I'm good. I'm good.
You have a deadline?
I freaked out for a sec.
he's dropping that cooking course.
But we'll see you again in a little bit. I think most of you.
Yeah.
We have to go finish our sound check.
All right.
But thank you guys for having us.
Yeah, this was really fun.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
We appreciate
Well, thank you
you.
for
Have a
inviting
good evening.
Oh yeah.
We'll be there. We'll be there later.
They're amazing.
Yeah, they really
Oh
are.
yeah.
Very good.
They are very sweet. Yeah. Well, you're sweet too most of the time.
When he's asleep.
Actually, Allie and I have been having a lot of fun around in the house and outside. And when we go into the out, it's been a lot of fun lately.
Hey, it's world famous Garden State gardener.
Hey, Joe.
How you doing, Joe?
Thanks for having us all up tonight, Prof and
Yeah.
Bear.
Oh yeah.
I say in Bear because it's like the Bushcraft Bear Show.
Well, at least it ain't as bad as being called a bushy bear.
Well, it's either the Bushy Bear or the Bear. Yeah, so it's Bushy Bear's good.
No,
Yeah.
The other way's funny too. Though.
It's worse when you get called the Bears Bush Show.
Yeah, that's what I usually say.
That's awkward.
that's Wednesday nights.
Well, the Brazilian, right?
Yeah, that's awkward.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Carlo took it to the next level.
Because it's funny.
Mhm.
Uh-oh, there's my Yankee sister up in there. Connie Carlo or a bear bush.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I love Connie Carlo.
Oh no.
Thank you, sister.
Oh, not for real. Oh, okay.
No.
Connie Carlo's not real?
Yes, she's real. You are ornery today. Ornery. Laughed at me today, everything.
No.
Because it was fun.
It was funny though. She was having some struggles in the kitchen. I looked over and she's like,
Because I was doing something stupid that you wanted. I'm sorry, but ramen is not dinner, okay?
"It is for me, especially if you got potatoes."
No, it's gross.
Ramen is dinner.
That's disgusting.
What's y'all's favorite ramen meal?
Just ramen.
Fuck.
I used to like ramen until I
Saw it?
searched how long ramen stays in your system before it gets ejected.
Yeah.
How
And
long?
I'm not talking about the homemade stuff. I'm talking about the little square thing.
Oh, that's the good kind.
How long would that
makes you
take?
stay full or longer.
Huh?
long would-
Go search it up and see,
Scared to look
see
it
how
up.
long. Yeah.
We'll
I haven't
never.
ate them in forever, but I used to love them.
I ate some last night.
Don't ruin ramen.
So if I do make ramen, which I did not do tonight, I like to milk it al dente, drain all the water, stick a little bit of butter, fry up vegetables with it, crack a couple of eggs in with it, stir it up, and do like a stir fry. But it's still it's
I
just
like
weird.
straight up ramen boiled in water. Leave a whole bunch of the broth in it. Put the packet in there and drink the broth. Eat the noodles. Done.
But you don't eat spam. But
And you can eat it. Yeah, eat it straight out of the can.
Spam out of the can.
Huh?
Damn soup.
I think Robin puts hot dogs in hers.
I guess I replaced spam in my prepper pantry with ramen,
Yeah.
and it's cheaper.
Yeah, it's if you something cheap that never goes bad, that's something good to have. And I mean, I have some. It's because I don't eat it, but the kids do.
Now you see what Grace Johnson posted, right?
Yep, and she's right, straight up. And you get that broth, and it kind of gets all crusted up in your beard a little bit. And
Is that?
The dog won't even eat it.
the dog won't eat.
Oh, really? It actually went bad. Huh.
Grape jams. Are you talking about ramen, or are you talking about spam?
It takes a day or two to fully digest.
The thing is, I don't think that you can taste the difference if it goes bad.
Probably tastes better with the mold on it.
Oh, that's some extra flavor in.
Ramen goes bad? No kidding.
Mercy.
Or processed noodles.
For the processed noodles, okay.
Now, would you be playing? Would you be playing dueling banjos if you was to eat a can of spam, or would you be playing a dueling banjos with a thing of ramens?
What if you mixed them? Put fried spam in your ramen.
You know that route.
I'd rather have chopped up hot dogs or something.
Oh, look at
Bigfoot lost for words.
Oh, no.
Ramen noodle packages, the lines in the styrofoam cups actually say messes with nervous system. So we talk
Really?
styrofoam cups or the little squares.
Yes.
the cup of ramen, I think.
I don't do the cups. I do just the cheap old squares.
Yeah, it's much cheaper with you get 10 packs instead of 6. Or is it 20 packs? Something like that.
They charge you more because it's got that little bit of seasoning in the cup.
Yeah. Well, I reckon you take it out of the pack and put it in a bowl and heat it up like that.
I think you get texted a lot now.
Nuthouse, did you fall asleep?
Oh no, I'm still here, just listening to you guys.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering there.
What's your take on ramen?
I pretty much eat it the way Bigfoot does, really. But I think Robin adds hot dogs to it or something. Like cuts up hot dogs and put them in.
Yeah.
Grape jams, I'd love to try that.
What, ketchup and hot dogs?
Salsa and eggs.
Salsa and eggs to ramen. That sounds good.
What's that song by that person that I always used to sing, Steak and Eggs, because I didn't know the words to it?
What?
Steak. It's what?
They take 3 days to digest.
Thank you, next, or something like that.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, it's Irish craziness in the chat.
Hey, crazy.
Hey, Crazy Irish.
Hey, crazy.
Hey.
Hey, Peanut.
Hey.
Would you do me the honor some night of doing like a co-stream with me?
I love that. Yeah, absolutely. Man, I think you're the best preacher I've ever met in my entire life. I would love to do that.
I'm nobody.
Like you're humble and all that, but I'm telling like it is because you're so
Tastes like plastic.
What Lake was saying, she's right. You're a good teacher, right? And you're in the right, your heart's in the right place. So when you do it, I don't know how to say it, but it's so weird that like there's only one of you, because like I've seen like a million of other people. I don't want to bash anyone with it, but they're not. It's hard to say it, but like they're not in the right mind to be a good vessel. You know what I mean? But
yeah, it seems like they're just reading.
There's that. Well, if we're gonna go down that road, I get it's like also
which isn't bad, you know.
There's like also like you make like there's so many things that go into like for one thing, when you're talking about people that fight over rapture or whatever the thing is, you know, some non-salvific issue or something, and it just creates all this like all these. There's we get a bad rap for being Christians when it comes down to like forcing our views down someone's throat and all that, and being combative and this and the other. And you never do that. I think what it really comes down to is your spirit is linked to the Holy Spirit. You're I don't know how to say it, but there's no like a filter or anything like that. It's very clean when you like the Spirit comes into you. Where some people they let their ego, I guess that's a better way to put it. They let their ego gets involved in various different layers. One thing I really, to me, is not a good sign is anyone who puts their name like, and I can't even say it. I'm gonna get a bunch of people mad at me, but like people who associate, in general, I can't say everyone, but a lot of people associate their beliefs as being like a warrior. You're a prayer warrior. You're this warrior. You're that warrior, etc., etc., etc. And to me, I just think like from just some personal experience, a lot of the same people who do that. I can't say for everyone because I've seen people do it the other way, but like where it becomes like where like a show or something, or you're putting on a facade like I'm a tough guy for Christ or this or everything, and I think it becomes more about them than it does about the word. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So and like I don't think that's the main thing. Hope pray Christ has helped me get the right words out. But like, I think it's more about love. That's the most important thing. And when people get into all this other stuff, and it makes it about them, and and being braggadocious, etc. That I think it weakens their ability to become a vessel, and because there's you can't have two things. You either have the Spirit or you got your ego in there, and so you're very good at that. I don't know. There's probably a lot of things too I could think of. But that's just off the top of my mind. I've never met anybody quite like you for that way. So that's like I always try to, when your show comes on, that takes priority over everything. Even my own channel. Like I love watching you when you're preaching. It's really good to feed the Spirit, and you can't get that from a lot of places because I think just for one thing, I've talked to people who are like I've known preachers in real life and whatnot, and I think what happens is that because they're so they're so like involved with their image of being perfect that they can't be followable. So that eventually they have to lie. They have to lie to their congregation, and lie to the people around them to present a fake image. And when they do that, eventually it erodes their faith because they think they lose respect for what they're doing because they're the facade. They're lying, and so. So when I think people do that too to some extent, and it weakens their faith, it becomes about them. Like, who can I attack in the congregation? Who can I say it's not as Christian as me? They don't have the right faith as I do. They don't have the right this, the right that. I need to point a finger at them, etc., or whatever. And so, you're not afraid to be imperfect, because it's not about you. And I think you get that. So thank you.
Well said, Peanut.
I don't even know what to say that, but I will say this, Peanut, you have one of the truest and purest hearts of any man I've ever met in my life, and I'm not just saying that. And I think I got a lot of people here who would vouch for me on that. You were one of the most open and loving and just pure people that I've ever met. And we love you, brother. And I know it's a joke now, but we do really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Now, my opinion, there are two types of people that get up in the pulpit. One is a preacher and the other is a teacher. And Bigfoot, I've got to put you in the category of being one of the best teachers I've come across.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Jeff.
Well, I appreciate that. The support like that, it means a lot. We'll leave it at that. I just thank you. I'll turn the show back over to Bushcraft.
Well, I think it's important because, like I said, and reading is not bad. There are some that you listen to and it's just they're reading. But Bigfoot gets to a point to where he almost knows that we need an explanation of what he's reading, and he explains it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
it's easy to understand, and we didn't even ask him for it, and it like comes natural.
Well, I figure if I have like I'm a hillbilly, and it's just like if I have trouble understanding something, I figure it's going to be the same for. I try to do it the way that I would want it,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's down to earth because you're thinking of, like, even then you're thinking about, well, if I had problems understanding it, then they're going to need this too. It's kind of like you're like carving up our food for us, right? So we don't even have to cut up the steak; you just kind of take a bite,
Yeah.
Thank you, Garden State Gardener. I appreciate it.
Then there was a quote that said, talent hits a target no one else can hit. Genius hits a target no one else can see.
There you go.
Oh, that's good.
That kind of makes sense in a way. I don't know.
Does that apply to like the Ohio State bullseyes?
It could be.
Target. A bullseye is a target.
Now, wait a minute. Bigfoot, you got a question right there in chat that's been highlighted.
My channel's Dig Deeper Ministry. We do live streams every Sunday morning at 11 and every Thursday night at 8. Usually do New Testament teaching on Sundays and Old Testament teaching on Thursdays.
And he's worth watching.
No, God's word is worth hearing. We'll put it that way. I'm not worth watching.
Yeah, but you got to look at it like this. Some people can get up there and they can talk about the Bible. You get up there and you teach the Bible. There's two different ways of looking at it. My opinion is you teach it.
Yeah, and you look at people like brothers. You're not like kind of like I think that's how the original apostles looked at it too, where as opposed to like being a shepherd, where you're like, like the other one implies that you have like not you, but somebody has a authority over everybody else, which creates like a power structure or something. You know what I mean? Where it makes the other person seem less approachable. Maybe I don't know. There's a different like way people interact that way. Whereas if you're a brother or a sister, you're all on an equal plateau or something. I don't know.
Equal ground.
Well, we are all on equal ground at the foot of the cross.
This is from everybody.
Well, it being said like that, you 100% right. But you've got a preacher or a good teacher who will always be a step, maybe two, higher than the people you were teaching. That's the way I look at it. Now, I may be looking at it wrong, but that's the way I feel. Because without them right there, we wouldn't know half the stuff that we do now.
Mm-hmm.
And B. Charman wants to know, can a mod post his channel?
It's already been done, Jeff.
That's what B. Charman was wanting to know.
Yeah, it's already been posted. Grace got it before I could get it, and I think Great Pants did too. Yeah.
Okay. But I mean, not everybody's the same.
I was having a hard time finding the D's in my subscriber list.
Man,
What did they do with all the D's?
Yeah, one thing I'd like to do more on the channel is have people like brothers like Peanut on. I've had Bubba News on a few times. It's phenomenal, on fire for Bible prophecy.
Yes.
Yeah, Bubba's really good at that too. That's like his expertise, I think.
But you are too, Peanut. And it's, I don't know, that's something I want to get into more, having guests on.
Well,
Yeah, back in the day, believe it or not, all you had to do is double tap somebody's name and you would go to their channel.
Yeah, that has changed big time.
Yeah. And then they took it completely out. I used to have a it's a little add-on for, I forget what they call it, add-on for Chrome that would, you just click it and it would ask you, it would take me to your channel.
Who
we
knows?
lost a lot. No.
Well, now,
Be avenged.
well, now, August Mary Moon posted, "We are so lucky God gave us a chance to know each of y'all. I still, to this day, give thanks to him for that." I look at it like this. Ain't none of us up here by chance. You know, we was all directed on this path right here.
I completely agree. Yeah. And we agree on a lot of stuff, actually.
Yeah. You know, we go from food to musical instruments, but I think we kind of finish it up with Bible.
A lot of food.
Yeah, a lot of food.
And it's Jeff's fault we talk about food all the time.
No. What was your thumbnail for tonight?
Sorry.
It was just Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and I hope that everyone has a happy Thanksgiving. And Thursday, the Vineyard Checks are going to be. Is it the Vineyard Checks or Joyful Noise or Notes?
Joyful Noise and Notes will be live, and the Dig Deeper slot 8:30 or 8 o'clock Thursday night.
4:30 for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yes, Grace, you're right. It's a box of chocolates on here.
What you gonna get?
Yeah, I want to make sure everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving. If it's just you or a bunch of your family members, make sure everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving.
But y'all just remember what Thanksgiving is about. It's about family and it's about God. It's, ain't no ifs, ands, buts to that. That's it.
Amen. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
And Wednesday, I don't know if I'm going to be going live or not because we're going to be doing cooking for Thanksgiving. If we can do it all during the day, then I'll go live Wednesday night.
Yeah, that's why I figured I'd do a Thanksgiving thing tonight, and then if nobody can make it from now until then, it's all bundled into one.
Lake and Grace just dropped Vineyard Chicks link.
See, I went all this time. Go and put that link in there.
Every time.
That's what we're for. We're there for you. Try to lessen your load. And that's another thing, Bushcraft. You're always there, for everyone, not just on your channels. And I say channels because you do a lot. You have
too many channels.
You have a plethora of things going on all the time. And, people don't realize, but through emails, you take the time with people one-on-one. And that time that you give means so much to a lot of us. And thank you for that.
Yeah, well,
Definitely.
Amen.
Make sure everybody heads over to the Vineyard Chicks. I'm sure they got a great set of songs.
Dixie's already got the TV going.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was listening to see if I could hear them start singing because I can usually hear it out of Jeff's background.
They singing. They live.
for hanging out with us tonight. Thanks, panel, and we'll see you on the next one. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.